Hey guys, Victoria here and welcome to the Geeky Sandbox. Today we are getting into our SDCC videos, our San Diego Comic-Con videos, and first up we have Teen Titans, or not Teen Titans, sorry. We have Titans, which is going to be a streamed TV show on DC's streaming service, and I don't know how I feel about it. Because I keep up with some other YouTubers, and definitely in the beginning, we all saw the set photos and I heard what they thought about them as well, and I kind of felt the same. I'm hoping the trailer does it justice. Don't want to be disappointed. It dropped a couple of hours ago, so I'm a little late, but let's go ahead and jump right into this one. And for those of you who don't know, who aren't into superhero things, DC things, Marvel things, what have you, Titans is just a version of the Teen Titans, which if you haven't seen, I mean, I'm not talking about Teen Titans Go. I know a lot of people like Teen Titans Go. One of my friends, you know who you are. I'm not going to say your name, but you like Teen Titans Go, but I'm talking about original Teen Titans, this art style here. I'll go ahead and put it here. But yeah, so you have Robin, you have Raven, you have Cyborg, you have Beast Boy, and you have Starfire. You have our OG Titans, Teen Titans team here. And these are the guys that kind of, report back to the big guys like Batman, Superman, Justice League in a way. So, we did just have Justice League. Oh God, was that last year? I can't remember. Oh my God, Justice League was last year, wasn't it? And of course there was some conversation and talk about who they cast as Starfire, Robin, all those big names. People were very, very critical about who they ended up choosing. So we'll talk more about that at the end of the trailer. Let's go ahead and get started. Explicit language.
Who are you?
Everything led me here. To you. You're the boy from the circus.
You got no place to hide. And I'm feeling like a villain, got a hunger inside. Nowhere to hide from all of this.
Please. Can you help me?
Madness, madness.
Where's Batman? Fuck Batman.
Oh my God.
There's something evil inside of me.
You're scared. I get it. But you can control it. You don't know what I've become.
Sometimes when I feel the darkness, it feels good. My mom says there's no such thing as monsters.
I used to think that. I was wrong.
Madness, madness.
Okay, guys, let's talk about it. Okay, so I saw at the language. That's what I'm gonna talk about. I saw at the beginning they talked about explicit language, but I didn't know it was gonna. I did not. Consider me shook. I did not expect that or whatever. But that was actually, oh my God, I still like that line because it just shook me to my core. Like at the beginning when I just saw Robin, I thought like, oh man, this looks like it's gonna be kind of cool. Looks like it might just be a nice, streaming show that I can like put on and like watch maybe a couple of days out of the week or what have you, like if I fall behind, whatever, right? But like it wasn't that amazing, and I hate to be that critical of it because I know this is the very first one and I know a lot of people were really looking forward to this, me included. but it looks a little cheesy, but it does have that potential. Like, I really like the dark undertones, and I'm kind of curious as to what happened with Robin and Batman at that point. Like, are they not friends? Like, what's the deal? Does Batman not exist in this universe? Do they not know each other in this universe? I'm super interested in that whole thing. I'm not sure how I feel about the portrayal of Raven. I do think she looks good. The hair looks good. The CG with her eyes and all the special effects with that look amazing. The screaming, I'm still not really sure how I feel about all of that, but visually that looked amazing. The visuals look really good. Those don't look cheapened at all. We didn't get to see much of Beast Boy. I would have really liked to have seen him just a little bit, but and the last one I'm gonna save is obviously Starfire. Of course, I'm gonna talk about Starfire last. I'm really disappointed because she's a good actress. I've seen her in a couple of things. I do think that's going to shine through, but I don't like the costume design. I feel like it falls into a stereotype, because I know a lot of people, like I said, there was talk about why they decided to cast a woman of color as Starfire, which Starfire is an alien. Anybody at me if you're mad about her being Starfire. But like, I'm perfectly fine with her being Starfire. I just wish they wouldn't have hit those stereotype clothes and like hairstyle. Like, I wish they would have maybe even at least like, I understand it's supposed to be like these guys are getting started. Let me go there. They're just now getting started, the rest of these guys, because right now the only established one, it seems like, is Robin, is Dick Grayson. And so he's finding these other guys and he's getting his team together, which is why he finds Raven, or Raven seeks him out or whatnot. And we don't know what's going to happen with Beast Boy, because like I said, we didn't really get to see him. But in regard to Starfire, I'm assuming that Robin seeks her out. So I don't want to be too judgmental, and that could possibly just be her costume when he first meets her, because right now we don't know what her occupation is or what led her here or what all that stuff is. But I do hope it doesn't fall into that stereotype of what some people, or the box some people try to put people of color in. So like I said, I'm not very excited about what she's wearing. It looks a little cheap, which makes me very sad. But like I said, I'm still holding out hope that this is just what she's wearing at the very beginning of the series, which color wise, they got the color schemes down, they got the hair color right. I just do wish that it didn't look the way it did, and I don't know, I'm a little disappointed. But like I said, the trailer was a little cheesy, but I can get with Robin and what he's doing and what his deal is. But maybe I have to see another one in order to fully get into it, and maybe, like I said, for the 1500th time, holding out hope that Starfire's costume isn't going to be that stereotype fur coat, big wig hairstyle, or excuse me, style. But yeah, with that being said, this is going to be on DC Universe, which, like I said, is their streaming website or their streaming service that they're going to be providing. And I do think this is a very unique place to put it, because I don't think the way that they have it filmed, and probably how self-contained with how self-contained it is, I don't think that this necessarily has a spot for big TV, or maybe not even Netflix, you know what I mean? So definitely keeping things self-contained, it makes sense why they put it on DC Universe. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a like rating down below, and drop me a comment. How do you feel about this trailer? Were you satisfied? Were you a little shook? Were you underwhelmed? Were you just whelmed? Maybe you'll get that joke if you watch Young Justice. But regardless, yeah, let me know how you feel about everything, guys. And for now, that'll be it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.